So Sassoon had the art of war, and he broke it down real eloquently. And the Caucasian read the same book, and he studies war. The Caucasian studies war. The black man studies peace. He's studying peace right now, and he's using words as his weapon, and his knowledge and wisdom as his weapon. And he's too caught up in his words to build or to create. And he's being systematically took apart, because the Caucasians seen where we had all these schools of thought, and he infiltrates each school of thought and to keep them further divided. So your families are divided. I mean, you may have a lot of sisters that's by their man's side, you know, whether it be Nation of Islam or Nation of God's and Earth, 5%ers, Moors, or whatever you say. You don't see the sisters with the brothers, with the sons and daughters. But you're using this man's system. You developed and done all your creating and gave it to the Caucasian, and now he's selling it back to you. Selling it back to you. I mean, seem like, you know, if you didn't get all the building, at least you'll get a did all the building and creating, at least you'll get a discount. You get a discount off of it, wholesale prices or something, man. But you're being overcharged. You know, you're being overcharged, going into debt, using this system. So all that infighting and philosophizing and sciencing up is not doing you. You can have supreme wisdom, but you're not. We are not. I include myself in that. Not applying it. See, I'm sitting back analyzing all of this since I had the opportunity to be born into the Nation of Islam. At 7, my mother withdrew from the Nation of Islam, and I started learning the streets about other religions, the Christian religion, the Moors, the 5%ers, all that's within my family. The Masons, all that's within my family. And I sit back and I observe and analyze. I favor the Nation of Islam under the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. And I favor his brother, John Muhammad, the Messenger's younger brother, because he talked with Master Farad Muhammad. He gave me, although he didn't know as much, he knew enough to give me a little insight into the the whole spectrum. And you know, I hung with the Orthodox Muslims, the Sunni, the Shiite. You know, I knew some brothers that was. Matter of fact, I had a rooming house. I had about 13 units in the rooming house, and my family stayed downstairs. It's a big house over there on Kirby, and this was when I met a lot of different brothers over there. Malik Shabazz, and he came over to my rooming house. The Panthers, Black Panthers, or the New Panthers came over to my house over there, and I had a brother named Bilal who was a Orthodox Muslim, a Sunni, a Shiite. He was up under Wallace Dean Muhammad, and I had some FOI staying over there. Different kind of Muslims, all kind of Muslims staying over there in the rooming house. I was renting rooms out, you know. I had hustlers over there. I had all type of people over there. So I'm observing, you know, all of this knowledge, and analyzing, and over a period of time, cause see, all that happened back in the '80s, you know, and I'm just observing this and observing the brother's behavior, and that's been what, 20, 30 years ago, and you look at Detroit, and it don't even look like Islam was here or no light was here in Detroit. And then you don't stop here. You go to Chicago, you go to New York, you go to... Only one is you see a little glimpse is Atlanta, because a brother, I never went down there, but a brother that was on my radio program, Phil Black, he went down there and died down in Atlanta, Georgia. But all over the planet, brothers, they not doing nothing but fighting each other. In the meanwhile, we getting picked off one by one, two by two, five by five, mostly by our own hands, the own melanated brothers' hands. The sister, indirectly, our sisters, indirectly with the white man, because he's feeding her. When she want a job, she got to go to him to get a job. When she want education, she go to him to get it. She go to his supermarkets. You know. But the main thing is she using his money with his picture on there. And if you handling money every day with a Caucasian's picture on there, subliminally, it's gonna get to you. You gonna start thinking he God, especially when your brothers ain't acting like they should act. They ain't being themselves. I don't care what we call ourselves. We're not being ourselves. We call ourselves gods. We can call ourselves Hebrew. We call ourselves more, but we're not being ourselves. I don't care how much knowledge and wisdom you got. You're not applying it. You know. And that's a fact. Black Light Out.